Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo's newest mainline Mario game. A lot of people, including me, have been hoping Nintendo would give us a new 2D platformer without all the 3D stuff added in. We finally got that in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So, should you buy it? Maybe wait for a sale? Hello, I'm B Smooth, and here's my review for Super Mario Bros. Wonder for the Nintendo Switch. When the game starts, you pick a character. You'll recognize all the familiar faces. Don't worry, once you select a character, you're not stuck with them. You can choose your character at any point between stages. Once you're done, you'll notice that you're in an unfamiliar locale. That's because the game takes place in the Flower Kingdom this time, and not in the Mushroom Kingdom. After receiving an invite from Prince Florian, Mario's and the others travel there. Not too long after you arrive in the Flower Kingdom, Bowser makes an appearance, steals the power of a Wonder Flower, and he uses that power to fuse himself with the castle. He wants all the Wonder Power he can get his hands on. It's here where a friendly trip to the Flower Kingdom turns into a rescue mission to return the Flower Kingdom to its former glory. On the first stage, you're introduced to a few new things, including the new elephant fruit, which turns our favorite protagonist into an elephant. While you're an elephant, you gain some pretty cool abilities, like being able to break bricks and take out Goombas with your trunk. You can also store water in your trunk to splash flowers with. Soon enough, you'll run into a Wonder Flower. Grabbing one of these morphs the stage and makes things really trippy. Everything changes. The stage, the background, and the music. It all changes. Make it through this trippy phase, and you're rewarded with a Wonder Seed. And the stage goes back to normal. Then make it to the end of the stage, and you'll see the traditional flagpole. Get as high as you can, and afterwards, you're rewarded with a Wonder Seed. In Super Mario Bros. Wonder, there are multiple worlds. Each world consists of unique stages with biomes that differ from other worlds. While exploring the sun-baked desert world, you notice a mirage or two and an oasis, and the stage will reflect that. On one stage, you'll be stopping enemies and trekking through the desert, while on another stage, you'll be swimming in the oasis. While exploring the Fungi Mines world, you'll have to descend into the depths and find stages that play out in ruins. There's even a special world, which I won't show here, but that has some pretty cool stages. Getting to these worlds isn't difficult thanks to the Petal Isles. The Petal Isles act as the go-between with the different worlds. Think of the Petal Isles as the world between worlds. It even has its own stages. Another thing about exploring a world is that you may notice a satellite dish. This is where you can toggle on or off online play. When you enable online play, you'll notice other players running alongside you, whether out in the world or on a stage. At first, I didn't know how to feel about this, but playing online turned out to be one of my favorite things about the game. You'll also notice shops when exploring the world. In these shops, you can buy extra lives, badges, standees, and even a Wonder Seed. Now let's talk more about stages. Each stage is beautiful, with lots of different enemies and secrets to find. There are so many different things you'll see on stages. It's a wonder how they thought of all the things in this game. Sorry about that. While going through a stage, you'll collect traditional gold coins, and you'll also notice purple flower coins as well. Collecting these is definitely recommended. These coins are the currency used in the shops I mentioned before. When going through a stage, you have the ability to leave a standee. These are like cardboard cutouts of your character. Like I mentioned earlier, these can be bought in the shops. Each character has multiple standees to buy. There are some pretty cool ones. In multiplayer and online play is where standees shine. If you die, you turn into a ghost. And if you see someone else's standee, you can fly over to it and come back to life. Your standee can also save other players, but it won't save you. Some stages aren't the traditional Mario stages. They're actually challenges. There's one where you'll have to race everyone's favorite caterpillar Wiggler. There's one where you have to defeat all the enemies. And one where you have to find flower badges, called Search Party. Search Party shines when played with other players. Embarrassingly enough, I had trouble finding a badge and had to ask for help. Lucky for me, someone was kind enough to help. Later, I paid it forward and helped another player who was having trouble. There are also challenges to earn ability badges. Ability badges can grant you different abilities to help you get through stages. There are different types of badges. Action badges give you abilities like parachute cap and wall climb jump. Like I mentioned before, when playing through a stage, you'll eventually run into a Wonder Flower, and things get super trippy. Everything changes, and in some cases, even your character. There are lots of cool things you'll see after grabbing a Wonder Flower. Now, when you finish a stage, you get a Wonder Seed. Each stage has anywhere from 1 to 3 Wonder Seeds for you to find. Each stage also has a difficulty, which is indicated by the number of stars. Anywhere from 1 star to 5. Boss battles aren't too challenging early on, but they get more challenging later on, which makes it pretty fun. When you defeat a boss, you get a Royal Seed for that world. Royal Seeds are what you need to battle back against Bowser. Alright, let's wrap this up. How did I feel about Super Mario Bros. Wonder? My rating for this game is a 9.5. It's a return to Mario's glorious 2D platforming roots. And while we have the 2D platformer we've been craving, there's also so many new additions, which helps it feel fresh and brand new. I can also gladly say that there are some stages in Wonder that are truly challenging and so much fun. I'm so happy to have played this game, and I'm excited to see what Nintendo cooks up next. So, to answer the question, should you buy this game? The answer is yes. Even if it's not on sale, I recommend buying this truly fantastic game. Well, that's it for me. If this video helped you at all, or if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Peace.